Welcome back to the channel.
Tonight we are flying back to Colombia for another week of work, and so we figured we'd take you guys for a travel day. It's another Redeye, which we haven't done in a couple of months, so come hang out with us.
So come get lost on the red. Alright, we're at the Yard House in Red Rock. That's what it looks like on the inside. There's Macy looking through the menu. They have a whole big selection of beers. We are at least going to try out some, I think.
I'm going to try the Ace Pineapple.
So this is the Korean ribeye. It's actually pretty tasty. Kind of surprising. It's very teriyaki. What do you think?
It's a little spicy, but so far it tastes pretty good. They kind of screwed up Gary's order, so they gave him the Korean steak sandwich instead of the house steak sandwich, so we're waiting for that.
Alright, so I got the house cheesesteak. It's really good. It's got like a steak sauce on there. The cheese is nice and melty. It also has like a garlic aioli on there too that gives it a nice little bite to it too. Really good. The bread's really soft. The meat tastes really good. Overall, pretty good meal. So we're going to finish up our meals and we'll see you on the outside. Alright, we're heading to the airport. This is Vegas at night, y'all.
The real Vegas. Leave us a comment if you know where we're at.
Yeah.
If you've made it this far in the video, you know.
Alright, we're at the airport. Two different terminals, T1 and T3.
T3 sucks.
T3 is not very fun, yes. I fly out of T3 a lot when we go to Seattle.
T likes T3. I just don't like all the hustle and bustle of T1. I prefer T1 just because there's like, usually if you're there in the middle of the day, unlike us, we come either super early in the morning or in the middle of the night. We're never here during the middle of the day, like ever. But T1 has like more stores and more restaurants, I feel like. It feels brighter too, just in general.
Yeah. There's some goings on the runway.
Thankfully we didn't do that.
So it looks like our flight got delayed. We were supposed to leave at 12:20, and now we're up to 2:04.
This is the final boarding call for British Airways.
Again, those passengers that have
Yeah.
checked carry-on bags with us, here at the gate for New York, you're welcome to come up for early boarding. If you did not check
Oh,
your
boy.
bag, but you would like to do
It's gonna be a fun Redeye, y'all.
please come up for...
Alright, so our flight got delayed again. Now we're not leaving until at least 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we board at 2, and then it's supposed to take
2:40.
off at 2:40, which is 5:40 Atlanta time. And it's at least like a 3-hour 45-minute flight is like the least that flight could be, but it's typically about 4 hours. So if you do the math, it means we'll get there just before our next flight is supposed to board. So it's gonna be just like it was last time.
Yeah, we'll be rushing from one flight to the other again.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't have to go super far. And I mean, they know we're a Delta passenger on another Delta flight, so hopefully they will, wait for us for a minute.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully our bags make it too. Our bag.
Our bag. We only took one bag this time.
Yeah, and if you want to find out why, check out that video in the upper right-hand corner. Talking about when we came back to Las Vegas last time.
Delta doesn't like him. Actually, I think it's just every airline in general likes to destroy Gary's bag. because his last luggage got destroyed on a Southwest flight. So, and that one was actually decimated pretty bad. Like it was bad. Not that this one wasn't, but it was pretty bad as well. It was just in a different area of the luggage. So
we're gonna hang out in the airport. We got like 3 hours till our flight gets here, so we'll try to show you some shots of the airport and just kind of hanging out.
yeah, it's not fun. At least if it was the middle of the day, we could like go shopping. Maybe. I mean, I technically did go shopping already. I bought a Starbucks cup. I didn't need it, but I bought it. But yeah, everything's pretty much closed right now. There's a couple bars I think that are still open, but all the stores are closed and the lounges are closed. So there's not really much for you to do.
Yeah, there's nothing. So let's see what we can get up to. So they brought out some water and some snacks because we're on a 4-hour delay at this point. Fascinating. Never had this before. Here comes Nathan. Let's see what she got. Alright, so it's midnight.
Yeah, we moved back to the other gate because we were over here and then I changed it and then I changed it back to the original gate. Not the original plane. But yeah. And because it's so hella delayed, they did provide passengers water from the Delta water and snacks. There was a Rice Krispie treat and a granola bar and then something else over there.
Nothing too fancy. The plane that we were supposed to leave on did just arrive though, so sucks that we can't take that plane to Atlanta.
Yeah, we don't know what happened if the pilots timed out or there was an issue with the plane and they just went ahead and sent the other plane from here and decided to put us on that plane.
Yeah, look how empty the airport is too.
Like it's so
We're basically the only people here, this terminal. There's a couple people getting off the plane and like leaving, but that's about it.
yeah, we really wish we were home right now and not here.
So we'll keep you up to date with what's going on.
Once again, we do apologize for the delay. It was weather related. It seems like that's going on everywhere. But we do apologize and we want to get you on your way to Atlanta. I know a lot of you have connections that's affected. So I think we spoke to quite a few of you. We tried to get you backed up on other flights out of the Atlanta airport.
No, they told us
If we did not speak to you,
Yeah, they told us we can just
your
run
flight is
faster.
affected, the gate agent in Atlanta will be able to assist you as well.
Yeah.
So once again, we apologize. We'll be deplaning, getting it boarded, getting it ready to receive you all, making sure everything is ready to get you on your way.
Alright, so it's 2 o'clock and the plane just touched down.
146 actually.
I just rounded up to 2 o'clock, okay, 1:46. The plane just touched down, it's not at the gate yet, so hopefully it'll be here soon. And they have to deplane, clean, and then we get to board.
Yep. And
Fun.
it's gonna be another fun one in Atlanta. They did this to us last time.
Yeah. Hopefully we can make it out in time since we'll have about an hour again. We'll actually have less this time. I think we have like 50 minutes this time. We have to go 2 terminals this time. Fun. So I guess we'll see you on the plane. Okay, we made it on the plane. What time is it? It's 2:42. So I don't think we're going off by 2:48. I'll show you the coming on board. really, really warm. We got off our flight, we didn't make it to the next flight, so we got kicked to like a 6 p.m. flight. We really didn't want to do that, so we ended up going to the counter and they ended up getting us one that's at 11. So now we're waiting in the steamy Atlanta airport for the flight to drop. So we'll come get you when it gets here.
Delta Airlines is making a gate change announcement only. Delta's flight 2923 with service to Jacksonville will now depart at Concourse A as in Alpha, Gate 3.
Oh, that would suck. That's a long way. Alright, anyways, the noise is driving me insane. The beeper for the door being open is going off.
Yeah, so we got here, and originally they bumped us to a 6 o'clock flight. We were able to get a noon-ish flight that leaves around like 12:30, fingers crossed. So hopefully we'll get to Columbia a little bit sooner than 8 p.m.
Yeah, we're hoping for it. And then our luggage becomes the question. I have no idea when that's going to get there.
No, but thank God, everything I need to stay alive is with me. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
We can figure out clothes and toiletries later.
Exactly.
It's a tax rate.
Yeah, but it'd be nice if I got it back. So
Well,
hopefully we'll see it.
because then we'll be down 2 things of luggage.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get it by 6 o'clock though. I mean, if they expect us to be on the 6 o'clock flight, I imagine that's where it's going to go. But maybe it made it onto the 9 o'clock flight that we were supposed to be on. And then it'll already be there. Who knows? So we'll have to wait and see. And if you want to find out, stick around.
Stick around, because we'll be back. It's also really hot.
I didn't think making travel videos would be this exciting, but there is a ton of stress involved in it, where it's constantly like beating the clock. It's like constantly like playing a basketball game and having to make that last shot.
Yeah, and if you can't tell, we're both
Oh, we're exhausted. Yeah,
sweaty.
we've been up since yesterday too. We've been up since yesterday at like
11.
9,
Yeah.
9, 10.
9,
We
10,
got up.
11, yeah, somewhere in that.
She just wants to say a number.
9,
So we'll
10,
go with
11.
11. So we'll go with 11 to make Macy happy. But we've been up basically since yesterday, and we were supposed to be already in Columbia at this point. So
Yeah.
this is not how the day was supposed to go. But let's see where we get to next.
We're gonna do this. So you guys do that too, even though it really isn't gonna make any difference for us now, but maybe make it feel like you're a part of it. So.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but in my Delta app or the Delta Fly app, whatever it's called, the Delta app, you can check your plane and see where your plane is and like when it's supposed to get here. So our plane is coming from Charlotte and coming to Atlanta, and then we're going to take that plane and we're going to go over to Columbia. But it hasn't taken off yet. It's still awaiting takeoff according to this. However, it does say it's supposed to land at 11:15 and it was 11:25, so I don't know. I don't know what that means. But hopefully this one doesn't also get delayed.
Hopefully.
So, yes, we shall see. Also, motion detected on our front porch camera. So, yeah.
Alright, so our flight has arrived, and it's 11:41, so it's right on schedule.
Hopefully we'll be getting out of here soon. And hopefully the air conditioning works on this plane.
Yeah, I hope so too. And I also hope that our bags are in Columbia with us. Alright, made it onto the plane. Macy is a few rows behind me, so hopefully she films something later. But we're just waiting for everyone to board. Alright, so I just checked the app. It looks like the bag is supposed to be on this plane, so we'll see when we get to Columbia if it's there or not. So we've officially made it to Columbia, as you've seen in our previous videos. And I'm just waiting for Nacy so we can see if we can get our baggage. So let's see if it arrived at baggage claim.
Howie.
So like I said a minute ago, we've made it to Columbia. Now we're waiting at the baggage claim for the bags to come out. So,
It says the AirTag says it made it, but it didn't really make it.
there they come. Let's see. Wish us luck. All right, so we've picked our car, which is a Chevy Malibu, because Nacy likes Apple CarPlay.
And Nissans don't put it in their basic cars. I've driven enough to know that Nissan is like stripped down, stripped down, stripped down. Like they make you pay for everything.
So yeah, anyways, we're getting ready to exit. We definitely have a rush, which is always fun to try to get out.
But this car's got a sunroof and a moonroof. It's got the roofs.
Got the roofs.
No leather seats, but you know, like it feels, so far it feels comfortable. Bluetooth Apple CarPlay, which is always nice. Oh, it's got heated seats.
I don't know, I pushed the button, didn't really do anything.
I don't know how they would heat the cloth. It's like they were too lazy to take out the butt.
That's what it looks like. Alright, so we'll come and get you for our final thoughts when we get to the hotel. Alright, so that concludes our video. We made it to the hotel. Everything's over. We're exhausted and we're getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah, let's go get some shut-eye. And if you guys like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
And make sure you ring that notification bell so that way you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get you for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.